You think we're going to live on Mars one day?
I don't know about Mars, but I certainly think that we are going to be mining on other planets. And once you start mining outside of the our own planetary system, then you can build spaceships. I think that science will discover things beyond our belief, and probably will eventually discover God, if in whatever way that exists.
Really? Haven't we already discovered God?
Well, I don't know. I mean, it depends how you see it. But I think the way we're moving, my personal belief is that ultimately that spiritual sense of the world, which we all want to feel, has got some logic to it and marries quite closely to science. And the two eventually will become one in hundreds of years' time. So I think that whole area is interesting. But certainly I always used to say that the revolution that will come after a technological revolution will be a sort of, I used to say quasi-spiritual revolution, because it's so more palatable to the cynic. But actually you're already seeing it now in the ways that which we have relationships, men have relationships with each other, how we behave to each other, and how we look at ourselves, and look at our behavior, and addictive things or whatever they are, and I think that's a very, very good sign for mankind. I think we're doing okay. We are dealing with the fundamentals, which is poverty on earth and not enough food for people. And I used to say, in 100 years' time, people look back at us and say, how could they do that? How could they live in this abject, in absolute luxury while people starved on earth? I think people will say that, but we're getting there. We're slowly getting there.